on the radio wave. Glitchless hearts too brave to save. Wrath is gone in a flash of green. Princess lost in a digital dream. The wires hum, the circus cry. No cast sight, the last goodbye. The code unravels, the lights go dim, but we're still singing our broken hymn. Elves, where do you roam? Princess waits, and she's alone. The signal fades, the screen goes black, but we keep spinning. Never look back in the net. The wires hum, the circuits cry. No cast size, the last goodbye. The code unravels, the lights go dim, but we're still singing our broken hymn. NodCast whispers through the static air. Glitchless dreams in
Welcome everybody to the show. This is NodCast. I'm your host, Browser Game God, Nips for TCs with Tradeus. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. The state of the game is looking up. I'm really excited to talk about No Dietis today. So yeah, I'm doing great.
Good. Well, everybody on this show gets a really good introduction. I always like to make sure of that. So, your game name is Tradeus, correct?
Yes, Tradeus.
Okay. And your brother is Butcher Truth.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Happy birthday to him, by the way.
Happy birthday, Butcher. Shout out to you. Wish you a happy birthday. Tradeus, where are you from, man?
Yeah. So Illinois. Illinois is where I'm from. Um, Born and raised. Pretty much been there my whole life. We moved around a little bit. Um, but didn't get to find No Dietist until later in life. Because I'm one of those people that likes to look for small niche games. Okay,
Mhm.
I love to find games that other people hate and play them. And No Dietist was one that stuck out to me when I was watching a YouTube series called Worst MMO Ever. Okay, and that's how I shop for my games. Okay, is I look at worst MMOs, and that's how I shop for my games.
That's a good
Okay,
strategy, though. I like it because a lot
and
of
when
games are just overcrowded.
they're overcrowded, or games don't care anymore. It's too pay to win. Like, sure, no, Dietis is a little pay to win. Okay, let's be frank here. You have to get DA to really get into this game, but but after you get the initial investment in, okay, that's pretty much all you need to do.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, No Dietis is a free game, but I'd say in order for comfort, you need to spend at least $250 to get yourself, your verts, your DAs, and stuff like that.
That's not even
Okay,
that
and then
bad though compared to some games.
no, some games, you'll have to pay 15 to $20 a month just to play it, or you're putting in way more money than you think. Okay, and it's just not as good. Like with no dietist, I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting my money's worth. I feel invested in my character. I feel immersed when I go into this world, which is really weird to say because
Well,
it
it's
is
because
just.
it's a great game. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's a real
absolutely.
hidden gem, and it brings people back over years. And that's when I say hi to everybody: Balloon Bunny, Clancher, 7-Eleven, Sedul, Sexy Jewel, Trench Devil. How are you guys? And all the people on YouTube. What's going on? Um,
Especially with the recent changes he's made. I'm really
mhm.
excited about them because some my biggest issues with the game has been the balance so far. I have said something in chat previously, but Freaky kind of shut me down because he said there's a counter for everything, and there is. So Freaky is right.
He's
Um,
not very knowledgeable. Hey,
yeah.
Matt Emerson. Massey
But
said he feels the same way.
I'm looking forward to see what these changes with Were Cougar and Prowler come. Okay, like these changes, I'm waiting to see how they're going to shake up the meta, because if you didn't know, I already re-rolled into a Were Cougar. I did this before he made the changes to Were Cougar, by the by. Okay, because I just wanted to see um, what a class other than the top classes could do. One of the things that I am trying to do this season, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you because I don't think it's going to be very good, is I'm
Mhm.
I'm trying to see how far I can push barehanded fighting. Okay, because with the slice and dice trigger from, or not slice and dice, slice trigger from Were Cougar, it would trigger on a barehanded. So I'm trying to see if it gives it a little bit more legs. It probably doesn't. Let's be
Are you
fair.
talking unarmed so you're hitting quads all the time?
Yes,
All
yes. I'm
right.
talking unarmed, so you're hitting quads, but the goal is to get your unarmed damage up as high as you can get. Your
That I know a
delay,
little bit about that. It's not there's no stat that increases how hard you hit unarmed. The only way to hit harder is
well,
to raise your level. Because I know a
from
grappler kill too did that.
well, yes, but from reading forums, from what I've heard, in order to increase your unarmed damage, you have to get all of your piercing, crushing, and slashing to 100. Okay, from reading the forums, I don't know if this is true,
I
but
mean, I
that is
think
what I.
there are some skills that do help, but as far like like skills, not stats, I should
Yeah,
say.
yeah. And I'm really excited to see how these changes he's made is going to shake up the meta. Um,
I think
with
was it a prowler at the top of the leaderboards?
I think so. Let me take a look here.
Um,
I'm
Planter
because
11 says AGI helps hand to hand combat. How you guys doing tonight, chat? Welcome for coming up. Coming on the show or checking the show out. This is Tradeus on browser, and we made a few updates to our operation here. We are now on Spotify. Matter of fact, uh, so if you guys are on the go or falling asleep, that's it right there.
oh, and he
Uh,
also just buffed Werewolf. Bloodlust CA.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes. Did you before we totally immersed ourselves in PvP and PvE, is there anything else you want to tell us about you and for the
Oh yeah.
introduction phase besides
Um,
being in Illinois?
well, yeah, I mean, I found this game through a video. I dragged Butcher of Truth into it because I knew I was never gonna be as good as I am now without my brother in the game because I'm
He's
not
very good.
a yeah, I'm not a mathematical person, and this game, as you know, as we all know, is about efficiency. Okay, and
Yeah.
so and so he's good at that. So I'm kind of piggybacking off of him being good at the game and telling me is the build that I want to build, is my theory craft got legs? Because I can't do I'm not good at the math. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
it's definitely sophisticated when you're multiplying percentages and stuff like that, and then your testing phase. I just want to go to chat real quick. Sexy Jewel, and she just wanted to mention that all the different legendary classes start sounding like glitch names. I'm after a lot of older widows around here. Laugh out loud. And then she goes on to say, "We're Cougar Prowler." Laugh out loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you might be right. You know what I mean? I think that's funny,
yeah, I'm
Jewel.
looking forward to it, man. I think this is going to be one of the most electrifying seasons of no Dietis, and by seasons I mean this one and the coming up ones because 1v1 that's the season where people like to theory craft, people like to test what they're trying to do. A lot of people don't take 1v1 seriously. Now I can't say that with utmost certainty because I'm sure people do take it seriously. But
Yeah,
this is the one that I don't really take seriously. I just want to theory craft, maybe get some tokens in. I haven't
yeah,
really been
yeah,
tokening because I've just been I'm on a reroll right now. So I haven't really been arenaing mostly because I can't queue in arena while I haven't killed the boss, which I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, like I
What do
did,
you
I
mean
guess.
you can't queue when?
You can't queue if you're in an area where you haven't killed the boss.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I thought you said something else.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that see, I knew that, but I thought that after I had killed the boss the first now this is something, you know, after I'd killed the boss the first time, initially, I thought that that might go away because it hadn't been a problem for me. Hadn't been re-rolling at the beginning of the season for a long time. I had been through my reroll already by the time the season started, so I didn't never noticed. And then I didn't get through my reroll this time, and I haven't been able to really queue because I need to kill this boss, and I'm moving and killing this boss, and I'm moving and killing this boss, so I can never really queue.
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's
you're on a
frustrating.
re-roll. You're working your way back up. You know, you'll
Well,
get there
sure.
though. You'll get to like what Goblin Swamp and things will start to stabilize. Um,
Mm-mm.
besides that, let's talk about your setup. I mean, you're not running a DD caster or a dot
Mm-mm.
or a classic
No.
melee. You're running a classic melee physical build with no weapons, going quads. Um,
Yeah.
doing some testing now. I think that's pretty cool because not many people test. And
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
uh, shoot, my freaking thing's
do
about.
you
I'm about
know
to
what?
die.
Do you know Grappler killed too?
No, I
Do
didn't.
you know he brought He brought three tunes to 85 unarmed, and
That's insane.
we did an
It,
interview with him, and that's how I know some of the stuff I told you. Like he told me that the only way he hit harder was when he raised the level. And if he put like say your like I don't know your strength, you raised your strength, your dex, whatever, any of that, it had no impact. But I
mm-hmm.
believe he did say some skills like you mentioned do impact it. So skills and your pure level at 85. And I would
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
your secondary class. Um So what does your main suit of gear look like right now, and what is your prized piece in your inventory? I think we lost him. He used his feet. We're gonna take a small commercial break. I'm gonna back on. We'll be right back.
NodCast whispers through the static air. Glitchless dreams in a pixel square. Wrath is calling from the neon light.
Hold on. You're good. Hold on. I got you. I got you, bro. Ain't no big deal. And you should reappear shortly. There you are. So, I was I was gonna ask what your most prized possession was in your inventory, sir.
That's a tough one, man, because I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I really like, but I'd say the one that I really enjoy is uh the Rune Flurry Greatsword Tier 4 that I have. Okay, it's not the most expensive item that I have, but my brother gave it to me for my birthday, so it has a little bit of
Okay.
sentimental value.
Yeah.
So I'd
Yeah.
say that is one. Another one would be the sleeves, the tier 7 sleeves that I have. Um, that's
Yeah.
insane. So
Yeah. 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 So that them are nice possessions. So it's always nice, Tradeus, to have you on. You've been on the show before, but not on NipCast.
no.
We already transferred you from a pixel already.
Yeah.
You Illinois cat. So
Mm-hmm.
I really want to talk. We can talk about PvP, which we have, but I really want to talk about PvE. The more specifically the maps.
Oh yes, the maps, dude. Okay, so one, I haven't really gotten a map yet, unfortunately. Okay, I haven't been able to pop my first map. Um, I haven't been able to do it. And that's just because I'm on my way up, and that's fine. But from what I've seen, it's a really exciting occurrence. I am very sad that there is something of ill luck that you can get, and I'm hoping that there's only one of ill luck you can
I
get.
got that. I got put 10 C's on that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure you can only get the ill luck one by putting 10 TCs in it because
I don't know.
yeah, who knows? Who knows? But
We do have a question from the audience, from
oh,
Sexy Jewel. She said she grew up near Illinois, and what part?
yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind sharing.
Yeah, I was in up near Champaign for the most part. Champaign and Tuscola, if you know where Tuscola is. Love that place. A little pass by town on the interstate. Um,
Look at
that's
that.
where my heart is. That's where the team spirit is, I should say.
Hey, home is home. What's up, chat? First time chat from Galaxy Eater, K Trades.
Oh,
Um,
Galaxy Eater popping in, huh?
we got Sexy
Galaxy Eater
Jewel.
is a friend from a different game.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Sexy Jewel says she got her first map today and got $315 million and
Yeah, that
a new
is something I
car.
want to talk about too. The maps, man. The maps giving you more gold than Cap can hold.
Well, did you see
Um,
what they don't do that. They give you big nuggets. They give you big nuggets. So did you see the economy? The TCs have doubled in price, almost
oh, I know,
2.5.
dude. I'm worried because I'm one of those people that have been pushing to keep the TCs lower for the new player market. Okay,
Oh,
like
that's not happening. We
I haven't
crossed
sold
that
a
bridge.
TC Yeah, I know. I know we've crossed that bridge. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I haven't sold a TC for over 2.8 mil my entire career as an Odiaton.
They're going for
Okay. I
5.7 million.
what? I haven't looked in a hot minute, man, because I usually just buy my
That's what I'm
TCs.
saying, dude. I'm telling you,
Dang.
I don't get me wrong. I love the maps. I'm all about the maps, but it did affect the economy.
It did. It did. I that is something that's gonna it it's affecting the economy for the worse, I think, because 5.7 million, that's really hard to farm in an hour. Okay, I'm not farming that in an hour, even if I did freaking go all out and get myself some LG DD gems. Okay.
Well, the thing
I
is, if you get a map and you get some, what people are doing is that they're going in now. Like, say somebody finds a map, like three people go in on it. Like, oh, I'll put three TCs in a piece, somebody four, make it 10. And then you get what, 300, like someone just got Sexy Duelist got 310 million. And then you
Jeez,
split it
dude.
up. You split it up. So, I mean,
I mean, there's something to be said there because you could
you're
theoretically,
making a
if you
shit
want.
ton of gold, bro.
Well, yeah,
Like,
I think adding the way to get gold in the game is a really solid thing to do. I think
I
that that's what we needed. People have been begging and begging for a way to increase gold cap, and I know what you're saying when you're saying it's not gold that you're being given,
it's
it's
just
nuggets.
nuggets. Yeah.
But being given nuggets is tantamount to being given gold, is it not? So by doing that, we have effectively raised gold cap. Because if you're doing this and you're going about the maps to get gold, okay, you're gonna get way more gold than than you usually should. Okay, some people might be farming in PVE, gold farming, right? The way you gold farm in PVE is you go and you switch to your gold suit and then you switch back. Okay, well, I would argue that there might be somebody out there crazy enough to have a whole crap ton of TCs, and the way they get their gold is they just go and find a map, and that's
Well,
how
that's
they
what
do
I'm
it.
doing. That's what I'm doing. If I find a map, I'm just putting 10 in and sending that shit. And like
Yeah,
Jules says, you can be a loss too. So 10 TCs is 60 million. So you can make up to, I don't know, 300 million or so. And then you could loot or very well lose 60 million. So
yeah,
it's kind of
but
like, I don't know. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think that I love searching for maps. Like I can't wait to like grind tonight and hopefully
mhm.
find another map and it's just
In
fun.
terms,
It's a lot of fun. Like last night, I put my gold like I found the treasure. You know what I mean? And I put
mhm,
my gold suit on, just like I would before I hit any chest, and I popped the BB potion, and then I opened the
jeez,
chest and a libiation proc. So I didn't use the potion, and I still got the bonus or whatever, and it was
oh,
170 million. So I'm not sure if the beast bonus affects that or not, but the
who
way
knows? Who knows? I doubt it does because I think it just increases the percentage of what you get. I mean, if I think if it is a chest, maybe it does. But
well, I
I think
did
it's
Jewel
only
because I
just.
wasn't sure. I mean, what's a one, well, just hit a button, you got your gold suit on.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I love this change. I love the changes he was making because I was gonna suggest a tracking change, when I got on here. When I got on here, I was
yeah.
gonna suggest the tracking change, but my tracking change would have helped more for PKing because that is something that I kind of want to come back into the game. Not that I'm a PKer, not that I enjoy PKing. Okay, but having that aspect of PKers in No Dietis makes it feel real. Okay, makes the world feel real because not everybody is gonna be nice and handing you stuff like some of the people do in Outcast. Like I know I give people things when they join, um, but what I'm saying is the people that do want a PK, I think we should add a little bit more of a bonus for them. But it's hard to do because people will get mad if you do it too much. So my suggestion was like a 50K on kill or something negligible like that. But in order for this change to happen, what would need to take place is you would have to have an option on somebody who is PKing to like search them, like to seek them with your tracking bar. Okay, I don't know if you can do it now with the addition of the maps, because when I was thinking of it, he didn't have the maps, so tracking wasn't being used outside of Epic Beast searching. So I was
Very
like,
good
oh
points,
yeah,
though. But I just want to take a few points from chat here. Clancher, really important. Clancher 711 glitch said that nothing affects the gold out of the treasure maps. So thank you, Clancher.
thank you,
And
I
yeah,
appreciate that. That does help. But
Jules
yeah,
says she lived the old ways PK, and now I've hunted to make him flash and scare him, and I leave him. That's funny, Jewel. I like you, Jewel. And everybody else, welcome to the show. Again, I'm Browser Game God. This is NodCast, Nips for TCs, and this show is brought to you by Noditis, the
hmm
best RPG ever. And
not like anything you've ever played before.
that's
Quoted.
not. Look what we got going on here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are now on Spotify. Okay, so you
That's
can
crazy.
listen on the road. You can listen at night. Right now, I only have one episode on there. This is episode 43, and tonight I'll be ripping the audio from the 42 videos and uploading them to Spotify. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Time
really looking
consuming.
forward to. Oh,
Oh, and we have a new studio coming next week. I decided to get out of town too. We're gonna head on down to I don't know, maybe Usanar next to Goblin Swamp, and we're gonna take over the Sears room, and we're gonna do our interview from there.
yeah. I can't. The way that the Nodcast is gone, and the way that No Dietis is updating itself, it's really breathing new life into this game. There's at least a couple new promising newbies coming out of Outcast here soon, that I'm really excited to see what they can do. Oubliette and Juju.
Thank you, Sexy Jewel. Yeah, I mean, upcoming players, you've seen a lot of people come. I
Yeah,
don't know.
more than
People have been,
usual.
maybe it's because of us.
Well, I think it's because there's new life into the game. You can see, even when you're new, you can see the care that the community and the dev have, because the dev at least does communicate with his community, albeit sometimes it's just to laugh at their faces because they're so bad.
Even
Uh,
so, man, and now that you bring that up, it's brought up every Nodcast, every show. Um, you never see developers interacting with the
No, I
game.
mean, there's a okay. I
You
I'd
just don't
argue
see
I'd
it.
argue RuneScape does, because RuneScape has a whole thing for its old school thing. Like, you have to vote to get anything changed in that game. Like, it's community owned, pretty much. But this one is definitely one of the only ones, because I only know of RuneScape and this game where the dev actually talks to his community. Okay, like,
Yeah,
I've had conversations with Glitch, which is
yeah,
something that I didn't think I'd ever say, is having a conversation with a dev of a game that I love. Okay,
yeah, and he's a
and
good guy. And look at the
yeah,
opportunity he gave us to do the show.
and just the changes that he's made have been amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing the diversity of the meta shift, with these class changes that he's made.
Yeah, I think it's definitely leaning towards Prowler. Whoever's on the leaderboards now, I mean, Arcanist is very strong.
Mhm.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm gonna really start making the push probably Monday. Um, we'll see. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take right now. I'm making tier 10 arm. Just throwing the volcano.
No,
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah.
dude,
I'm almost
I
done.
couldn't. That would hurt my heart.
It needs to be done. Having that fifth suit, having all your suits makes a huge difference. Oh, you got all this gear now that has passive effects on your fourth and fifth suit.
Yeah, it's almost a necessity to have at least your fourth suit, and getting your fifth suit is going to be nearly impossible for anybody who's started the game recently.
Oh yeah,
Um,
this is some
I mean,
end game shit
yeah,
right here. I mean, not. I mean,
yeah.
who? I mean, if you're upcoming and you don't have one piece of tier 10 gear, I don't think you're gonna be throwing an arm into a volcano. Um,
No, dude, I spent most of my money getting a tier 7. Okay, tier 7 sleeves. Okay, which means I bought a tier 8. Uh, so it's like,
yeah.
getting to
Th-
tier 10 and then going, you know what? Let me give this to, I'm not opposed to it, especially since you can use just the Strigiform stuff. Okay,
yeah,
like just get yourself some Strigiform stuff, and
yeah,
boom, there you
yeah.
have it.
That's what
You're
I'm
done.
doing. I gotta
Um,
fucking buy a bunch. I gotta clean my inventory tonight. I'm
oh,
OCD.
speaking of
I need to clean it out.
speaking of inventory management, I've actually gotten myself a T6 Dragon Sorrow shield, so I can build
41
41 stones.
stones.
I have to get
Same.
back up to 90, but I am being
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
build 41 stones is really nice,
Hear that,
especially when
chat? If you need a 41 stone, this man will be back up to 90 in no time. And also, if you do need a 41 stone, I can hook you up with Arrow Song. And I know there's like a shit ton of people that can help you too. Sexy
yeah.
Jewel, you're awesome. And thank you guys, YouTube and Twitch and X, wherever you are. Hope you guys are enjoying the show.
Yeah, well, I decided to do enchanting stones because I noticed that people love to get their enchanting stones done at like 2 in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, and nobody who has 41 stone is on at that time. So I've been doing it. Well, not recently because I don't have my thing back up to 90, but I have been doing it when I see somebody needs a stone at 3 a.m. in the morning because I don't know, I see the need in the community, so I'm trying to fill it. And that's the
That's
beauty
nice
of
of
this
you.
community is
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who fill a need. And if some of these people stopped, it would be detrimental to the entire no
Oh,
dietist
yeah.
community.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
brother, okay, like I haven't seen
absolutely.
brother on in a hot minute, I'll be honest.
Oh,
But
he's
if
around though.
but if brother quit no dietist, it would be a struggle for a lot of people because
Well,
that would okay, look, it would put more pressure on Tiger Wolf, it would put more pressure on a mental, it would put more pressure on all of those people who are big names in the crafting community.
yeah,
It
these
would put
gentlemen you just mentioned, they're like the backbone of our, crafting headquarters. I mean,
yeah,
imagine if you took all them guys out
yeah, no, if
at
you did,
once.
this game would be tough.
So
Okay,
you'd
like
have to like find somebody. Go ahead.
I can craft LG weapons now as well because I have naturalist and the shield. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's really good. But something that has been brought to my attention because one of the new players told me, he goes, "What if somebody, okay, were to get an LG from a legendary beast and not sell it to the market?" Okay,
I mean, I don't think that's ever happened.
no, it
I think there'd
hasn't.
be too
But
much pressure on them from the community.
yeah, imagine the entire no dietist community going, yo, You got that new
Oh,
LG.
yeah, that's right. So you can roll masters. So there's
Sure.
that.
Oh, you roll
Yeah. So
master plans.
you could never gatekeep it. Get them from gift boxes. I've so wanted to do that so long. That's funny. The Phantom subscribed at tier 1. Thank you. Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
It's
thanks,
nice to meet
Phantoms.
you. Thank you. And
Uh,
again, I'm Browser Game God. This is Tradeus, and appreciate your support. We've been doing this show for a long time. This is episode 43, and
yeah.
we even raised money for charity. We raised $168,
Yeah, I remember
$100.
last time you were doing
Yeah,
St.
you
Jude, I
did
dropped
that.
50.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
dropped $50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I gotta show out for the No Dietist community, man. We gotta keep this going
yeah.
because this is really good for the community. Having you do Twitch streams keeps up the relevance of the game. Like, I hate to say that, but for a game that has been relegated and has been called dead by many of the people who play it, this game is more alive, than you might think.
Well, we're all
Sure, it's
across all platforms. I mean, right now we're broadcasting to Twitch, YouTube, and X. Shorts will be made and posted on TikTok and YouTube, and then the audio will be cut from the video and put on Spotify. So, I mean, it gets around. The shorts from Goofy Smurf, some of them hit 400 views or so. So,
Yeah, I'm Goofy Smurf coming back was a big boom for me. A lot of these new players coming back have been keeping me into the game because that's one of the things I enjoy doing is helping the new players get acclimated. Um, it's so rewarding if they do stick around. Now, I've only had 3 people who I'm comfortable enough saying they've stuck around, and then there's a fourth one who's coming up. Rock. Obliette, Juju, and Umar
who are
are
these?
coming up.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking
What's
about the new players coming up in Outcast, man. I'm
okay?
talking
I just don't
about
know any of these people. Okay, so
yeah,
these are
yeah,
okay.
yeah. You don't, but they're people that
I
I
thought you were
think
casting a
could.
spell on me.
No, no. I think they're people that could stick around and shake up the game when they
It,
finally
oh
do
yeah,
become caps.
yeah. I mean,
So
just
that's
like you, Butcher, Restart, and Wi-Fi,
yeah.
relatively new people. I mean, they're killing it. They're killing it.
hmm Well, yeah. I mean, we've done a lot. I mean, I was recently. We were what, sixth? Me and you were sixth last season.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. We're a
and
team.
that's something to be said. Sure, I had you to lean on because you've been playing forever, but my brother didn't have somebody to lean on, and he placed higher than us.
Oh, he did a very
So
good job. But you know
yeah,
what? We all did good, but I mean, we all did good. But
yeah.
some
I'm
of us,
still mad that
but
we
Leo
lost to
though.
Edgar, man. I'm
Well,
still mad that we
nah,
lost to
nah, it's
Edgar.
no big deal. I was just surprised with the outcome. The complete
Mhm.
domination of
of
Leo's team.
of Leo. I
Yeah,
knew that I knew that Leo was gonna have a
it's just
good
scary.
season. I knew that he was probably gonna win
The
as soon as Wrath re-rolled. I had an inkling that
Yeah, but
Leo was
Wrath
gonna.
could beat like all the
Yeah,
rest
I
of
know, and
us.
he re-rolled. That's what's
And
insane.
well,
Okay.
what's insane is how well Leo, Freaky, and I think was it J Dilly? How well? I mean, it was just an eye opener on the potential that some
Yeah.
players have. Oh,
Yeah.
somebody
I think.
today asked me a couple of things about what classes are going to win and what placement they thought I was going to take. It's I'm just trying to get tokens. I'll be lucky
Yeah.
to hit the top 10. Um, but I'm fine with
Yeah. That's
but
kind of how I'm
whisper,
doing it too. Is just
yeah.
trying to get the
I,
tokens.
well, I mean, you know, once your armor's maxed, you kind of want them tier 9 tempers. So
Oh yeah,
what
dude, we,
you
we
know,
couldn't even get tier 9 tempers last time, man. I
I got
got all the
one.
way up. I only got up to like 2400, so I
Oh,
didn't
that's
get to
so
get.
close. So
Yeah, I know.
24,000 or
I was like,
2400?
yeah, 24,000.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
really close by the end of the season, but we didn't make it, which is fine. I just got to get some more this season, but I haven't been doing it because I've
You
been questing.
re-roll.
Yeah,
I
and I
haven't
need
been
to just
playing
get
much
on
either
that.
in the arena, to be honest, man. I just
Mhm.
been like, I don't know. I just like feel like I could farm faster, check the maps. But I
Yeah,
haven't. I've been busy too lately, so
farming faster is something that I was thinking about too when I initially started. But then I was like, yeah, if I'm just watching something else or doing something else and playing No Dietis on the side, which a lot of the times that's just how it goes for me. It
yeah.
doesn't bother me when I get now if it happens to me like 3 times in a row, which it has in the past happened to me like 3 times in a row, where I'm about to finish a mob and then boom, the freaking thing comes up. Okay, and you're just like, what the heck, bro?
No,
Oh,
I just been like busy in real life, so I haven't been able to lock in and like really grind. But now that I have time off, um I really hit it pretty hard.
yeah,
I got like 100 days off. So, remember we talked about earlier on Discord. So
yeah. I'm really looking forward to see what a glitchless does in the upcoming seasons, because with this change of the pure blood, it's really put healing at a detriment.
oh yeah,
And
healing is
you're
like
yeah.
shit now. It's all about DPS anyways.
Well,
If you
sure,
want to
and
know, guys, I got stabbed with a toothbrush in my leg. It didn't go in much, but enough to stick.
dang, bro,
Um, I don't
ouch.
really. Besides that, I'm out for. They took me out for 5 months. So go physical therapy. Just do stupid shit. I'm okay. It's fine.
But
It only went a little bit. It's,
another thing that
it's
I like.
Billy's fault. Fucking go ahead, sir.
Yeah, another thing that really stood out to me in these upcoming seasons was Glitch did a lot of work to get the animations done on the swings, because I had never noticed that there weren't a lot of animations on the swings
Yeah,
until he changed it, and then now you can see everybody swinging in arena, and I think that's really cool, especially since he's got the artiste. I'm really excited to try the artiste out. I just need to get my achievements up.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really excited to try the
I'm
artiste out.
I'm just laughing at chat. Sexy Jewel. Hope it wasn't Billy's prison wallet. No, I don't know if he sent a hitman out for me or what.
Yeah, I the one of one chat has been going off recently a lot too.
Yeah,
They've been
I'm a
doing
master
one
in
of
that
one.
clan.
Yep, and then the Noditis official has been popping off too. A lot of people are in the VC in Noditis official all the time, and
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool
yeah.
because
Shout out to Discord. Noditis Discord. It's brand new. It's where everybody hangs out now, man.
yeah, it is definitely a good place to chill. Um, I've been hanging out with Pimples. Well, I hung out with Pimples a while back, and he was playing poker
Oh
while we
yeah.
were talking. Dude, you should see him play some poker,
Oh,
man,
I
because he
played poker
he
with him.
plays
I
it like
know.
it's no dietist. He multi boxes poker.
Oh,
I'm
I
like, what
know.
the heck?
He's funny. He's good shit, man, and he can play. He can play a game. Phantom 5555. I'm still sad about losing Artiste Quest progress, but I got. How did you lose it? How do you lose Artiste progress?
Yeah, that's actually yeah. Because I didn't know you could lose. Like I know I have one stone turned into the artiste. I haven't
I'm like
found.
3 out of 5 right now, or some shit. How'd you lose it, bro? Like you actually lost it? Was maybe you got another quest?
Yeah, I don't. No, no.
Me use
'Cause-
a map? No, it doesn't matter if you use a map. Glitches patching it. Re-rolling. He re-rolled, yo.
Oh, so did I, which means my shit reset
Oh.
too.
Yeah, but
Oh
he
no.
said glitches patching it. So maybe
Okay.
there's hope.
Well,
This
yeah, I
is
ain't
why we
worried
do the
about it.
show. This is why I do the show, guys. Yeah, everybody comes in like Phantom and like what Clancher 11, like making really good points on stuff, and just we're all here to help each other out. You know what I mean? And the Nips are making you money right now. Trades.
Yeah, I know.
They're
Thanks.
making it with the economy the way they are. The Nips have never been harder.
Oh, dude,
You know what
I
I mean?
know. My names stick out all the time, dude. I don't know what it is.
It-
Um,
yeah, and this groundbreaking update with the maps is it's something
it
else. You
is
know what I
it
mean?
is definitely a game
I love
changer.
it. I
'Cause
love it. I love the gamble.
especially if low caps can find them, because I'm pretty sure low caps can find them. You can find a map anywhere, which means they might be able to get more
Yeah,
gold than they
I
can.
seen like a level 20 or some shit. So they found the map the other day. And that, and what's that do? That encourage them to get a what like a 10-pack, 10 C's, you know what I mean? A purchase. And say they got, I don't know, 200 mil out of it. You know how much that's gonna help that player?
A
It's
crap
an
ton.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing because I want to see new people come up the ladder.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm excited. I think No Dietis is gonna come back to life. I think we're gonna Frankenstein this bitch, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Um,
really, what I want to do, for one, you need to send me um the commercial that you put up when we take breaks.
it's
You
on
need to send
YouTube.
me. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna get that commercial,
It's called the
and
Green Light Trailer. This
and I'm
Google, yeah.
gonna zhuzh it up to be a little bit newer, because the commercial has it from back when he didn't even have 20 freaking
Oh,
things in the trade
Glitch
window.
Glitch made that like in, I don't know, in 2000 fucking 8, 9. So
2008,
that's
yeah.
yeah, that's why I found it and put it up there. The fuck around. But we're gonna take a commercial break, a bio break. Um, and I'm gonna put up a screen for you guys, play some summer music, and we will be right back. Take a look at these nips. They're not as nice as Tradeus's. There are some fine nips,
Thank you.
worth every TC. We'll be back. And again, this show, is brought to you by NodCast. And we are back. I'm Browser Game God, and that's Tradeus. And this is Nips for TCs. And we were discussing the state of the realm, discussing maps, TC prices, PvP, and I got an analogy. This is what happened to TC prices after maps came out. Right here. Kinda. That is not a graph, but it's close enough. So that's that's what happened to TCs right there. And
Yeah.
I thought that was, I seen that today. I'm like, I gotta put that on.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not
my god!
really excited about the TCs being so high, man. Like that's
But
gonna
it's,
be
I don't
detriment.
know,
Like not to
they're
me,
more
it's not gonna be
valuable now
detrimental.
though. They're more valuable because
Well,
if you
look,
burn one and you find a map, you could potentially make I don't know, 300 million.
sure, sure. I mean, now, okay, maps being available to every player, okay, makes this a lot more negligible, okay, than what I'm saying. Um, but TC prices being that high is going to be very difficult to sustain for people who are like me and who have just come up and who have just gotten enough to be able to do just freaking 2.7 in a BB, or not in a BB, but 2.7 in enough time to eat a TC. This has hurt infinite playing time for people who are high caps, but not haven't been playing for necessarily a long amount of time. Okay, do you know what I'm saying? Because the
Yeah,
whole
because I
goal of
mean,
the diet
they
is,
would have to buy a pack.
yeah, I mean, great. This isn't gonna hurt me at all because I just buy TCs every month, man. I just
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
Okay, and being able to sell TCs for 5 million is gonna be insane for me, but it's gonna make me feel
yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, I
I
wouldn't
feel
feel
bad.
that bad. I mean, everybody's. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to change up my stratagem. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna sell my TCs for over 2.8. I wasn't. I wouldn't have changed.
You're
Okay,
not going to
even
see a 2.8 on there. That's for sure.
no, no, and I can't do it. 2.8 is way too much of a cut. Okay, way too much of a cut to even justify. Okay, selling it all
It would sell
now.
like
Okay,
wildfire.
like
Sexy
I'm
Jewel
okay with.
says Glitch would say his usual TCs didn't go up at all. They're still the same price. In a way,
No, somebody was telling me. I
she's
think it
not
was
wrong.
Goofy Smurf was telling me back in the day TCs were like hundreds of K or just 100K or something, small and incremental like that. And I was like, geez, really?
Sexy Jewel says she'd be more than happy to buy your 3 million TCs.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I was thinking cuz dude, I'm okay with taking a 1.5 hit for real. Like I hate selling at a very high price. It
Well,
makes me
if you
feel
sold
awful.
enough of them, you could lower the market. Because
Oh,
if
I do
you're the
that.
only,
I'm the guy who lowers the market, man.
they just
I
buy
do that.
yours, and nobody else will be able to sell 5.5 if you put 100. I don't know.
Well, I'm not look, if I sold right now, depending on the market, I'd probably sell for 4.8 or 5 is what I would sell for. Okay.
You chip away at it.
Yeah, that's how I would sell. I would sell at 4.8 or 5 because I don't care about that extra
Face.
700K. All right.
10K TC Showstopper says.
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
France says I bought my first in-game TC at 160, probably in 2009. 5 million is fair. What do you guys think, chat? What do you think of the maps? What do you guys think of what's going on around here? Huh?
Yeah, I love it myself.
Yeah,
I
if you
think
have
it's
any
good. I haven't
questions,
been
sure.
able to get it,
Ask.
but I
You'll get one and you'll be excited. then you'll chase it down, and then you'll open it, and you'll be really excited. And you'll
Or
get
sad.
it's like a drug. I don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, you might get the horseshoe of iron illness
Did,
or whatever.
is there a
Showstopper says he don't like them. Sadul says it's a bad idea. Good for those who can afford the TCs, but good opinions,
fair?
guys. And it's good feedback because the boss is probably gonna watch us.
Well, I think okay. Here's the real question: can you eat a map without putting in a TC?
I think he put
Okay,
it
like
has it 1 through 10.
I know you. Okay, so it has to be. You have to put in ATC at least.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and here's the other question: can you get the same trinket twice?
Yes.
Okay.
You go to your trinket menu and you hit shift and it tells you how many of that trinket you got.
Okay, I see. I see. Okay
That
then. Well,
yeah.
that makes
So you
the
could get
new.
the bad one over and over again potentially.
Oof.
Or you
Oof.
could get the sword like Leo. That's it. I
Yeah.
mean, who knows? I mean,
Look,
and
I'm
there's
sure
another
there's
one that gives 1% the vamp.
I'm sure there's got to be some bonus to having all of the like there's got to be some I it's going to be tough to be able to get multiple of trinkets cuz you could be, farming and trying to get those
That
maps.
last, say you're trying to get the last
That
trinket, and
yeah.
you're gonna pull fucking the other, what, I don't know, 40 or however many there are. But I think Glitch did say something about the first person to like get them all would get something. But
Yeah, he did say something about the first person to get
I
them
think
all. There
yeah,
are effects, but it's like the last 3 who have effects or something. I don't know. But yeah, he said if you get them all filled, the effects turn on or something like that. And I'm not sure if every single trinket has an effect, but he did say something about like if you get them all, the effects that are there get turned on.
you become
Um,
He-Man. It's too old for you.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I know who He-Man is. I know of He-Man. Um,
Okay.
but the references, I wouldn't get the references. Like I know
Fair
of
enough.
He-Man. I know who you're talking about, but I
No,
do not
you're
know the
good.
references.
You're good. You're
Uh,
good. No, I think it's great. The pure amount of substance in PvE, or just like you got epic tasks,
yeah,
you got companions, you
yeah,
got the Book of Masters, and now
yeah,
you have the He-Man closet trinkets.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
I like
so
that. I
it's
like it.
a
It's a little
it,
dark, like picture wise for me. It's a little dark, but I like how he'd set it up.
but
I
looking
like how he
at
set.
all that together, bro, that's a shit ton of shit to do. Like, I mean, if you shouldn't be bored in this game. Like
No,
just getting all of the companions is a chore in itself. Getting filling your book of masters isn't a feat of a super feat.
it
And
is
the
a
same
super
thing.
feat. I mean, it's a
And
feat
look at
of
the trinkets
patience.
too.
It's
Yeah, and the trinkets too. We were just
yeah,
talking about it. You're down to your last trinket. And you're gonna pull every other one 20 times before you get it.
yeah. It's gonna be
Mhm.
nuts, dude.
Yeah, I
Um.
love it though. I love it. It gives people stuff to do. Hey, Trans
Mhm.
Devil. Uh,
I think it's a great change. I mean, I see where Sadul's coming from. That like this right here, it is punching the market in the face right now. Like you got to give it that.
yeah,
But I think that
the economy's changing.
it'll help new players if the new players can get their hands on a TC. I think if they have standard, they might be able to get their hands on a TC just by asking for one. I know in Outcast they might be able to get a TC just by asking for one.
Yeah,
Um
it's kind
Especially,
of frowned upon helping out a really low level though. I don't think Glitch
well, no,
wants to.
no, no, I'm not talking like we're helping a level 5. No, no, no.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm talking like I'm helping a level 50 out. I'm helping a level 40 out. You
Yeah.
know, they got a map.
Right.
And
They've been
that
around
I'm
a
a
little
little
while.
yes, they actually 40s and 50s. All right, I'll give you a TC if you need one. Like real bad.
Yeah. You
But
pay me back later. People do that all
mhm,
the time. All the
but
time.
freaking yeah, I've helped new caps before. I've made the mistake of helping a newbie out.
Yeah. Well,
I've made that mistake. It
The
happens, dude. It's
community in
my
this
mistake.
game is fantastic, though. I mean, in general,
Yeah.
like everybody, like look at us, like we're one big dysfunctional family.
Hmm.
We, and you can't beat it, man. This game is probably the
No.
best ever, and I love the the
I've
trinkets.
tried to quit. I've tried to quit playing this game, man.
you just
Okay,
make it sound
it
like it's
doesn't
a
work.
drug. I've
It
tried.
doesn't
Like
work. Well,
I
the
went to
thing is,
rehab. I mean, I went to AA. I just
well,
can't stop
okay.
playing Nod.
Well, no, what it is for me is it's like I keep trying to find games. Okay, I'm the niche hunter. Okay, I try to find niche games. Every time I find a niche game, it doesn't satisfy me at all.
Have you
Okay,
tried
and
the
then
patch?
and then I have to just go back to Nodiatus every single time. I like Nodiatus is the only niche game that is like stuck with me, okay, for years, okay, because my sister, when I started playing this game, my I was a year in, and my sister was like, "Oh, I don't think you're gonna continue," because the farthest I've ever gotten playing a game is like a year and a half. All right, well, I've been playing this
Yeah,
game for 3 years
yeah.
now,
Well, you
and
see
I'm
people
still.
coming back from playing
Hmm.
from 10 years ago. A lot of people came back this year. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm not gonna name
Goofy came
names.
back. Goofy
Yeah,
came back.
she's one of
Um.
many because I can't remember the rest, but I just know that a lot of people came back.
Hmm. Well, with the additions, with the PvP or sorry PvE tempers, and everything else that he's adding to the game, it's adding a lot more new spice, and that's why when I'm done with this, I'm actually going to go take a look at the commercial, because I want to update it. I want to update the commercial and give it to Glitch because I think it
Yeah.
would be nice. I think if we updated the commercial, we might get a couple, two or three more new people. Um, and it's something in my wheelhouse. It's easy for me to do something
Well, you
like
got your
this.
masters in
So
audio, right?
yeah, well, I've got a bachelor's in audio production.
Okay.
So it's easy for me to do what it needs to be done to fix that commercial. Because I was looking at that commercial when you showed it. I was watching the Goofy Smurf stream, and I was like, man, I could make this commercial so much better now. Like,
Well, yeah,
um,
remember it was in 2008.
yeah, it
He
was
probably had,
2008. And it was probably made by Glitch
it was,
himself.
and
Okay.
he probably has another one like ready to go. You know what I mean, guys? Sedul says I freaking
Well,
delete my account.
my
This game is
idea
a
is
drug. No one
to
has tried to quit.
here's my idea. My idea is to take the sound of what he has, okay, with the attack music and the town music, okay, the Nodiatus music, right? And then I'm going to get people who are okay with it to send me in like 5 seconds of them playing their game, okay, and so we get a bunch of people who have 5 seconds of playtime, and we get a whole bunch of different new cool stuff on the screen that you can see that Nodiatus has changed a little bit, um, and it's not going to look like it's just starting out again. I think it'd be cool, but it's going
With
to
the
be hard
new
to.
stuff. Sexy Jules
Well,
says I volunteer if you need help with any CGI or
well,
graphics. There you go. You guys are building a team. She probably has a master's in
I
CGI.
might need help, like just getting something to say Nodiatus, like
How
what
about
he
we make a
has.
commercial for him, guy? What do you think, chat?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
What do you
make a
think? How
commercial
about we
for
all
him.
come together? We all come together with our expertise and make a commercial for Glitch.
Oh, I'm going to. That's what I'm going to do. I
All
because
of us.
I already asked him if I could put it into my portfolio because I wanted to. I need to zhuzh up my portfolio, and one of the ways I can think about doing that is building for a game, but I didn't want to put this in my portfolio if he wasn't okay with it. And so I already asked Glitch if he was okay with it. He said I could do whatever I wanted. And what I want to do is crowdsource some in-game footage from different people, and then put the music to it. And in that way we can fix it up. Maybe we can get some of those graphics to say what, like 20 new, I don't know, new, change it up a little bit so we can
Well, kind of like
get
what chat
across
is
the.
saying. Like Showstopper says, showcasting BM casters, archers, and you got Phantom 555
Mm.
showcasing some of the stranger creatures in the game, like Spider Snake, and just uh, hitting on your point, Phantom. That some of the higher zones creatures and graphics are just amazing. Sexy
Mm.
Jewel says, I have already done some recreating the Nod story as well as recreating updated creatures and stuff too. Dude, we have like an NCIS team right here. We got an audio guy, we got a CGI girl, we got a storyline. We got to come together.
Yeah, I think if we made a commercial, we might be able
Eh,
to get a few new people into the game, depending on
I'm
where the
talking to
commercial.
for like a Christmas gift, the glitch and
Versus Lift.
the Christmas
Yeah,
commercial. Yeah.
yeah. Well, we don't know how
Was
many
it?
of those he has left.
Well, we put a polar bear and a tiger.
The polar bears.
Speaking of those two things, Mr. Tradeus, which one would you
Yeah.
rather fight to the death, unarmed, naked,
With a
and
melon.
afraid,
Uh-huh.
naked,
With a melon. Uh-huh.
with a melon?
Yes, naked with a melon. A melon, what kind of toffee fat? It's from
Ooh.
a Monty
Oh,
Python skit.
all right, so you were tied then on movie references.
Yeah.
So, what would it be? I'm going to show you a picture of the cat.
So
No, did I get
a
rid of
polar
it?
bear or a cat, right?
Yeah, I think I got a picture here. This cat right here. Okay, and just picture the.
Okay.
Did that scare you?
No, I just think I have more of a chance against a polar bear than I do with that cat, because that
I
cat
just
is
like
fat.
I feel
The polar
like
bear has strength.
I could almost see your fight or flight reaction.
Well, no, okay, I'd be screwed either way because I'm stuck with this baby. All right, so, but I think I have more of a chance against a polar bear than I do one of those. So,
See, I always figured I'd fight either one and I'd win either one because I'm willing to give up like an arm and then
yeah.
and then using your dismembered arm to like shove it down their throat so they choke.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Just.
you gotta be able to take one hit though.
Mm-hmm. I
Well,
don't know. I
I'll
don't know if I
probably
could take one
die.
hit.
I'll probably die though. What do you think, chat? What would you do? Holiday in-game events would be nice. Yeah, the faces are. Oh, we get the snowflakes, snowmen.
Yeah, snowman faces on Christmas and pumpkin faces on Halloween.
Well, maybe if we make Glitch a Christmas gift, he
Mhm.
will give us one in return.
Well, I ain't gonna hold that to him. I like Glitch, but I just want to do it because it's fun.
Yeah,
I think it'd be good. It'd be good for the community. I think the commercial is outdated, and with all of these changes, being able to add something might spark this community even further.
I think everybody should
Um,
wake up with a gift box in their inventory on Christmas Day. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I mean, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, you wake up, it's Christmas morning.
well, I don't know why
You
he
know,
wouldn't put a
you
gift
log
in his
in,
inventory,
you log
but
in. You know what I mean. You type it in, you log in. And
all
there
right.
it is. There it is.
Look, I would
A
love
Chris.
a gift from Glitch on Christmas. It would be cool to just have one of those gifts that you get from your TC, okay, on in your inventory on Christmas. I think that would be cool. But as far as if I think he would do it, I don't know. He might if you asked him.
I'll ask
Um,
him nicely. Nicely,
yes, well,
I'll ask.
yeah. Yeah, you don't want to ask
I'll ask him to come to the studio. But
the
we
studio.
we are at Town 2 headquarters. But
No, what we
we're
need to do is we need to get a NodCon going, man.
well, we're moving. I'm sick of this studio. We're going to Usanar, and we're gonna. The next time you see me, I'm gonna be with Grappler Kilt 2, and this guy, he's been on the show before on Nodcast, but he's coming on Nipcast, and he's been working out. He's an officer of the law, and he's been working out steady
Well, that makes me
for over 2 months.
I haven't been working out. You got these rolls, man. Look at it.
And then we have Rari, the first female to be on the show live. Awesome stuff.
That is awesome.
Awesome. And somebody else too. Let me see. That's right. And if you guys, again, I'm, in case you're just joining, I'm all you guys on YouTube, and X and Twitch. I'm Browser Game God, and this is Tradeus. This is Nips for TCs, an extension of Nodcast. And it's brought to you by the game Noditis. Go to noditis.com, create your character today.
Yeah.
And you won't ever stop playing.
You really won't, man, because every time I just find myself coming back to the game. I don't know what it is about Noditis, but no other game has been so fun to play. And I think part of that is the community. I mean,
Yeah,
if you think about
big
it,
part of
the
it.
community is really what's keeping this game alive. You know, you have names like Tiger Wolf, Amintal, Brother, Wrath, Ash, Muffin Man. These are staple names in the community. I'm sorry if you
Yeah.
don't know these people, that's fine.
Leo,
But
Freaky.
Leo, Freaky, pretty much. Like,
Leo
they're
is
the
probably like, the most prominent.
right now, at least right now, because he just won the tournament in the
He's
3v3.
he's won 7.
7 tournament? My goodness, dude. Nice
No,
job, Leo.
Did you see the interview with him?
No, I wasn't able to catch that. But
Real good dude. Really well spoken. But I really enjoyed that interview. I enjoy all my interviews, honestly.
yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing. I know that Juju wants to be more PvE focused, so that's going to be interesting to see what it looks like when somebody is actually focusing on PvE. Because I know some people who farm a lot, and that's what they do is they farm. You know, like Bam
Yeah.
Bam, he farms.
Well, now more than ever because they want a map, right? I mean,
Well, yeah, but I think
so
having somebody to try to push, like somebody wants to push to end the game. Somebody wants to push to find the princess, and I think that's interesting. Like I want to find the princess, man. I think that would be cool. This game, once you find the princess, I don't know, dude. What would happen?
they found her dead at the abandoned docks. There's a bolo out right now for the local Leos. Sexy Jewel. The real question is which would you fight armed with your new acute toothbrush? Yeah, well, I did take it out, and I'm very disturbed now, more than I was earlier. It's added to the list of crap. Who's NG? Showstopper. It's not every day you get poked with a toothbrush.
But
So it's
yeah,
your
as
brother's
far as
birthday.
yeah, it's my brother's birthday.
Where is he? Where's Butcher? Is he in game?
No, he's not in game right now.
Can you tell
I
him
don't
to
know
come
if
on
he's here.
camera? Can you tell him to come on camera?
Well, I don't know if he's here. It's
We're getting a tour. We get a tour.
Butcher here.
We got a tour.
Here's
That's a really nice place.
yeah.
Oh, you get your birthday table. Did you guys already eat?
No. We're getting stuff
ready.
set up. That's why I have to leave at 6:30.
Guys, we're getting a sneak peek of Butcher Chu's birthday party, and he don't even know it. Show us some more. This is good. Well, you got a nice place. Oh, that's really nice. You guys got really nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
my mom's got great taste.
Yeah, very good. Very good taste. I like the color of your cabinets. Very
Because
nice.
yeah. The mother of
Yeah.
two no dietins.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Here.
Yeah, your son is a great player and a good man.
Thank you. I'm really proud of him.
Me too.
But yeah, he's not here yet. He's showing up at 6:30, which is why I need to leave at 6:30. Unless you want me to talk your ear off until he gets here, and then you can see him.
No, that's okay. It's his birthday. I don't want to bother you, but I definitely appreciate the tour.
Yeah, I would show you my room, but it's dirty as crap, so I'm not going to.
That's okay. You've been it's been a really good conversation with you. I mean, we were teammates in the last arena. We talk all the
Mhm.
time. Really appreciate the tour. You didn't have to do that.
No, I mean
So
it's his birthday. I think it's really interesting, you know.
yeah.
And I meeting the face behind two no dietins. I think that was cool.
Well,
So
and it shows family structure and how we're all the same. And I'm gonna pull him back. You're already back. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Hang tight. Take me 3 seconds.
oh, am I gone?
No, you're not. I'm putting you back on. No, you're good. And you should just pop up like magic. No, it's really cool, man. We had a good time. I think we really locked in on the maps tonight. We talked
Yeah.
about it. I just want to show you guys my map analogy just one more time.
Yeah. So if you
This
look at
is
that graph, all right,
this
it
is the
goes-
graph of TCs over the last 4 days. And this is where you end up. This is where you end up right here. And then you got to hyperdrive back because time is money. You know what I mean? And then you got to come back this way, right? And then you got to. Oh no, my word! And then you got to come back to the studio. So you do all those things right there really quick, and that's the magic of Noditis.
yeah.
So,
Well,
what?
the magic of no dietins is really bringing people together. It's really what
Yeah.
it does, you know,
I re-
because it was funny. I was talking to some newbie. Okay, he was like level 30. And he was telling me, "Aren't you worried that if you trade somebody's something that they're not going to give it back to you? Like, you know, trading to get something crafted. He's worried that somebody's going to steal your trade materials and not give you." And I'm like, that could happen, but if it did, the no dietist community would shut them out of the community entirely. You know, so it's like.
yeah. People have
Uh,
morals here.
I would say this is the only community I know of that scammers don't exist. Like they really don't.
Look
Because
what happened to Chris when he bought that. Someone was reselling their whatever tier 9 armor, and he bought it and off the store before they could. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
I'm pretty sure it gave it back, didn't he?
Yeah, but you know why?
Because everybody
your
was telling him to give.
yeah, and that just plays right into your point, good sir. But um, let's. I know you're busy, so I really had a great time tonight, Tradeus. I hope you
Mhm.
did too.
Yeah, I think that this was very fun. I'd absolutely love to come on and talk again. I love talking about No Dietis. It's the greatest game I could ever play. I love it so much. Um, and I
Me
hope it
too.
continues to grow and change.
Me too,
As
man.
it
It's
has been.
nostalgic at this point. You've been playing it so long. It's like a nostalgic thing. It's like playing the NES at this point. And
I think I hear Butcher. Hold on.
oh, okay, I'm not gonna say no. Chat, get ready. We're going on a tour.
Oh, I thought
Was it-
Butcher was here. It's not Butcher.
I hope is
Big
that your?
Sad.
Okay, I thought that was your butthole for a second.
No.
It really did look like one because I looked away for a second to read chat. I'm like, oh no, it's over.
No.
All right. Now I'll let you guys enjoy your birthday. Look at those nips glitch. Remember that when you're deciding that TC outcome. Look at that
Yeah.
right there. That's 4K. That's a 4K.
right
That's
there.
it
Oh,
might
this
be
one's
8.
even better. This one's even
That
better. Look at that.
that's definitely 8K.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure. What do you think,
Yeah.
chat? What do you think, chat? All right.
10 out of 10, right?
It's 10 out of 10. So, my man, I'm gonna leave it at that. Really had a good time talking to you tonight. We covered all the material we had to cover, and we're gonna do something a little special tonight on the accent. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to. We're gonna go on a raid. We're gonna raid another player and help another streamer. Appreciate the subscription tonight, and I appreciate you guys helping.
Yeah, thanks for coming, guys.
So.
Donate if there's a donation thing. Donate.
Oh, and don't forget that we are on Spotify now. Let me just throw this link on here, guys. And if you guys want to check this out, I do have one episode on here, and I plan on putting the rest on. That's the link. That'll bring you right to our Spotify channel if you're on the road or you can't make the show or whatever. And you will find all the episodes on there. So that's it. I'm Browser Game God. That's Tradeus. And this and this show is brought to you by NodCast. Nips
for coming,
for
guys.
TCs. Have a good night. Be safe, be kind, and don't forget, you're all appreciated.
All right. Bye.
Goodbye. Where's my scene ending?
NodCast whispers through the static air. Glitchless dreams in a pixel square. Wrath is calling from the neon light. Princess dances in the dead of night. Electric shadows on the broken wall. Silent echoes in an empty.
Have a good night, guys.